Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Yet, education does not only matter on a destination. More than that, it does not matter on the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, good day. My name is Chona C. Aranaido.
And I am Zaldi S. Hernandez.
And we are the virtual graduation hosts this day.
Distinguished guests, good day. Graduation ceremony marks not the end of an individual's educational attainment. Rather, it is a start towards more profound undertaking of the person's academic endeavor. Today, we shall witness in one of a lifetime moments as our students formally step up to the next level of their education and they receive their proofs in academic excellence. It is indeed a very momentous event as they will be hailed with pride and honor. Distinguished guests, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome everyone to the Senior High School 4th Commencement exercises and 2nd virtual graduation ceremony of Sawata National High School, academic year of 2020-2021, with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, we will witness the virtual processional presentation of the candidates for graduation. Parents, deputy officials, guests, faculty and staff of Sawata National High School, a round of virtual applause, please.
In giving utmost gratitude and significance, we shall commence this momentous celebration with a genuine heart through the singing of Philippine National Anthem to be virtually conducted by Ms. Rica L. Carpus, faculty member, to be followed by glorifying the Almighty Father through a visual presentation for the bountiful blessings we receive. And please remain standing with pride in honoring our province through the singing of Davao del Norte hymn, Candidates for Graduation, Leading.
Bayang magiliw, pwes na silanganan, alam ng puso, sa likid mo'y buhay. Lupang linirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulubig, di ka pasisiin. Sa lagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw, may dilatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isat ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may
entrust my life into your care.
My Lord, fill me with your love, fill me with your truth, fill me with your kindness. My Lord, let your goodness shine, let me speak your truth, let me be the bearer of your love.
Every day, let me proclaim and testify. In your word, show me your way, for you are light.
You alone can bring all wonders in this life. Heal all wounds and take all worries I hide.
Even if there's darkness, stay with me.
And in your hands I hold faithfully.
Lord, feel your grace inside.
Grant me what you desire. I raise all my voice, Lord, sing with me. My Lord, fill me with your love, fill me with your truth, fill me with your kindness. My Lord, let your goodness shine, let me speak your truth, let me be the bearer of your love. My Lord, fill me with your love, fill me with your truth, fill me with your kindness. My Lord, let your goodness shine, let me speak your truth, let me be the bearer of your love.
Let me speak your truth.
Let me be the bearer of your love. Silangan ng Davao del Norte, lalawigan namin sinisinta. Sagana sa mga kalikasan, magagandang kabukiran. Pagsasaka, negosyo, pagmimina, ang aming pangkabuhayan. Mamamaya'y maligaya sa dakilang lalawigan. Gobyerno, pribado, seryoso, nagkakaisa sa paglutas ng problema. Mga tao'y laging nagtutulungan, nangungunlad ang aming bayan. Kapayapaan ang aming lipunan, ang siyang hangarin ng lahat. Mamamaya'y maligaya sa dakilang lalawigan. Dahil sa biyaya ng magandang kalikasan, kami nagkakaisa na dumakila ang bansa. Lakas ng aming buhay sa bayan ay bibigay. Manatiling maglilingkod, magpahanggang sa libingan. Dahil sa biyaya ng magandang kalikasan, kami nagkakaisa na dumakila ang bansa. Lakas ng aming buhay sa bayan ay bibigay. Manatiling maglilingkod, Davao del Norte,
To welcome us in this virtual event, Rosie Joy L. Juligao, General Academic Strength, with honors, will have her welcome address. A round of virtual applause, please.
It is my privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to you, to our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. D.D. Silva, DPA Certified, Dr. Rebecca C. Saldo, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Chief of the Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Edward C. Amugis, Public Schools District Supervisor of San Isidro, Dr. Ana Henry Daniel, Gloria B. Subo, Education Program Supervisor, San Isidro Matrix Supervisor, to Maryline C. Hara, Principal for Sawata National High School, teachers, guests, parents, and classmates, good day. In the past 2 years, we were all excited to go to school and have the traditional way of learning. But in just a blink of an eye, everything has changed because of this COVID-19 pandemic. Back in the old days, though considering that we were practicing the student-centered approach, it is a God-saddening due to the difficulties brought by this pandemic. With regards to our education, adjustment was the first move we did. Yes, it has been difficult and tiring, but we needed to exert extra sacrifices and efforts for us to gain knowledge and skills in the pursuit of our education. Now, we are currently using learning modalities, specifically the use of modular approach for those students who live in remote areas. It has served as a tool to continue what we had started despite the global crisis that we are into right now. Though we are under this situation, there is no reason for us to not celebrate this momentous event, because today we are reaping the fruit of our success. Another page of our life's journey has been completed, and let every one of us be ready to face and take another step at the next level of our life. Congratulations to us, and welcome to our fourth commencement exercises and the second virtual graduation of Sawata National High School, Senior High School Department.
Mary Lysy Hara, Principal 4 of Sawata National High School, for her presentation of candidates for graduation for diploma, and Dr. D. Silva, DPA CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Davao del Norte, for the acceptance and confirmation and her message.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. D. Silva, CESO 5. In my capacity as school head of Sawata National High School, I have the honor to present to you 76 male and 88 female, a total of 164 candidates for graduation, who satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements for basic education of the Department of Education for school year 2020-2021 for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Davao del Norte, I hereby accept and confirm the 164 graduates of the Senior High School of Sawata National High School, San Isidro District for school year 2020-2021. This is composed of 44 from General Academic Strand, 39 learners from Agri-Fishery, 32 from Industrial Arts, and 49 from Home Economics. They have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements of basic education program prescribed by the Department of Education as certified by the school principal. Congratulations to all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates from Academic Track, General Academic Strand.
Arnel B. Albiso, Ella Marie N. Albutra, Del Joshua T. Algabre, Tiffany Asprey, Jesper G. Bachao, Jessamay A. Bedelido, Nay Q. Bendijo, Jefferson M. Bernido, Kiana B. Buhian, Marilu P. Conserman, Jo Maris B. Cruz, Divine P. Daloy, Ricardo Jr. O. Deton, Adrian Miguel J. Dompol, J. Ensomo, Mariel P. Enverzo, Joanna G. Gabutero, Rosie Joy L. Juligao, Damiano Jr. G. Gilvero, Hershey Ann Marie A. Impas, Darrell C. Isidro, Pamela Jean Q. Hayoma, Regine B. Largo, May Jael L. Leopardes, Jonah Rich P. Lubiano, Justin May L. Lumangtad, Raymark H. Mirafuentes, April May C. Montes, Riza Marie C. Pakiding, Rhea Ann A. Pelipol, MJE Genevieve V. Hillary May E. Puralan, Rhea I. Rebusura, Anthony S. Recta, Renaliza G. Recta, John Darrell D. Rosero, Jessel May M. Sarigumba, Rachelyn Grace B. Suarez, Milzon J. Tuloy, John Lord Mark Z. Villanos, Jessamay C. Yeban. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Agri-Fishery Arts Strand, Organic Agriculture NC2, Animal Production Swine NC2.
Almer Junior O. Aplaska, Ryan G. Balidio, Jeric S. Basalo, Gerald June A. Basalo, Hannah Joy P. Basit, Annalou T. Bilarmino, Danny C. Cameros, Raymark C. Kangmawong, Marilyn U. Canyon, Walter A. Carmilotes, Pearly T. Caro, Jess Lee C. Catao, Cornelio Jr. B. Cuyab, Jesse L. David, Tersu Jr. L. Divino, Dexter B. Dumagit, First Joy B. Gabotero, Eliza R. Garcia, Veyume P. Garcia, John Lloyd L. Gino, Harry B. Hibaya, Princess B. Laya, Elibeth U. Ligonan, Edsel C. Melio, Juan C. Pagaran, Leo M. Pamat, Walter M. Saratan, Reggie R. Sarcena, Hannah Jane A. Sistoso, Marionette B. Suscano, Rofa May T. Tanya, Jasper Jim C. Tanyeza, Gian T. Tanodra, Resty Jean A. Termis, Gerald B. Veras, Girly A. Villa, Rodeline J. Vistal. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Home Economic Strands, Beauty Care Nail Services NC2, Wellness Massage NC2.
Angelica A. Ador, Mitch Caril Arquisola, Marvis C. Bacchus, Regame R. Bacchus, Caril May M. Bagucan, Juela Jane P. Cabido, Jerlyn N. Chikim, Jekame B. Cuyos, Judy Ann L. David, Jonalyn L. Estorhio, Danica J. Estremos, Jenelyn M. Garzon, Angel K. G. Impas, Blessy L. Iob, Annabelle B. Locoberte, Frances B. Luna, Mary Joy P. Mamon, Harlan C. Okun, Nerissa E. Pontoyaz, Angelica T. Ruz, Ivy V. Suman.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Home Economics Trend, Food and Beverages Services NC2, and Bread and Pastry Production NC2.
Joseph Jr. A. Abordo, Princess Guinevere J. Alarcon, Christian Amugis, Shira May C. Angoy, Leslie R. Aranton, Annabelle T. Bangkil, Raymark G. Barapon, Christina H. Bastatas, Rhea Jane B. Berido, Leia M. Bernales, Clarinelen L. Buca, Quincy D. Bolyong, Rica Thea L. Cristas, Jan Lawrence T. Dakanay, JB P. Donor, Angel Raulian C. Lambati, Christian J. Laride, Mary Ann S. Luayon, Jessamy M. Manangan, Joy Micah F. Uti, Johnny B. L. Pacaldo, Aryan May P. Panon, Jessie B. Recuerdo, Emeline C. Respecia, Divon James Rosales. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Industrial Arts Strand Electrical, Installation and Maintenance NC2.
John Philip O. Alcomendras, Rachel Joy A. Alencastre, Rovic G. Baron, J. G. Bisira, Roberto Jr. C. Biol, Franz G. Calmada, Jim Fall M. Sibalios, Cyril V. Conson, Kevin V. Dablo, Rodolfo Jr. P. Daloy, Dave T. Drapolet, Jesse T. Embajador, Sherwin R. Gaputan, Rendell J. B. Ganoy, Marlon P. Gaputan, Clarence B. Hernale, Meljon L. Haison, Jumel P. Lagruma, Ridem L. Lambating, John Kenneth E. Leones, John Lloyd L. Lurica, John G. Mabulay, Lorimel C. Mahag, Arnold L. Murial, Jimwell A. Noval, Kirby John T. Piat, Stanley Rillion, Reynan U. Ruelo, J. Mark L. Zuarez, Kurt Vincent T. Tabanao, Clint Mark H. Tenorio, Rendell Mar E. Vertudazzo.
Among hundreds of scholars who survived the senior high school, students gained satisfactory academic performance and topped the class with honors, and several students are worthy of leadership and service awards. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now recognize the students with academic and service awards. Deserving graduates will now be awarded.
Carol May M. Baghukan with high honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Ella Marie N. Albutra with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Jesper G. Bachao with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Ana Lu T. Villarmino with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Leia M. Bernales with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Roberto Jr. C. Viol with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Quincy D. Bolyong with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Jo Maris B. Cruz with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Judy Ann L. David with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. JBP Donor with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Danica J. Estemos with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Joanna G. Gabotero with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Rendell J. B. Ganoy with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Jenny M. Garson with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Rosie Joy L. Juligao with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. John Lloyd L. Zino with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Hershey Anne-Marie A. Impas with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Blessing L. Tio with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Pamela Jean Q. Hayuma with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strength. Jan Kenneth E. Leones with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Jessamine M. Manangan with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Jimwell A. Naval with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Harleen C. Ocon with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Riza Marie C. Pakidin with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strand. Kirby Jan T. Piat with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Hilary E. Puralan with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strand. Rhea I. Ribosora with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strand. Stanley Rillion with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Emmeline C. Respecia with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Divon James Rosales with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Angelica P. Luz with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. J. Mark L. Suarez with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Richeline Grace B. Suarez with honors from Academic Track General Academic Strand. Ivy Bisuman with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Refugee A. Termine with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Gurley A. Villa with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Rodeline J. Vistal with honors from Technical Vocational Livelihood Track.
To all virtual guests, let us hear a salute message to the faculty and staff from Roberto Jr. C. Biol, Electrical Installation Maintenance with honors. And to be responded by Mrs. Helen Grace B. Bandalan, Master Teacher 2 of Sawata National High School.
Being a friend, a parent, and a mentor is something that a great person possesses. A profession that skills, dedication, and heart is truly prominent. Who they are? Our teachers. I believe that teaching is one of the most meaningful professions in our society. They held a great contribution in molding us to become ready for a decent life we dream in the future. A light and our guide along the dark path through our dreams. They never get tired of guiding us in the right way, feeding our brain to become more productive, raising our self-esteem, and paving the way to widen our knowledge and to the better future. We must be thankful to them for being responsible on what we know and experience the things we didn't know before. They are always there from the beginning, and their hopes and smile will be in our heart till the end. They are a hero. To the faculty and staff of Sawata National High School, our deepest gratitude for being precious gems in the institution. Words are not enough to tell how grateful I am. We are to have a kind, some of the best, caring, and smartest teacher in our place, doing everything for our sake. From the deepest of our heart, we, as your student, wish to give you all a big and warm salute. Maybe our journey here at Sawata National High School will end, but the memories and learnings we have made together will remain in our heart. We are beyond impressed in our reason that amidst of this pandemic, you did not fail to fulfill your duties and responsibilities. We really appreciate all of the sacrifices you have made for us. Thank you. May God be the glory of all the time.
Dear student, our true success will be seeing you in a better position. Wishing you all be a successful person in life. That will be the best gift for us. So work hard and achieve your goals. In your life, you will face many difficulties and struggles in achieving your dreams. Never lose hope in your trying times. After the heavy rain, you can always see the sunshine. Always be positive. We are proud that we have gotten the chance to teach you. You are all very courageous and diligent to pursue your studies during this time of pandemic. Always keep the spirit up, and we wish you all the very best. Failure means you have been given opportunity to do the task, but with more experience and knowledge. Ace the situation and achieve your goal. If you have the willpower, courage, and determination, no one can stop you in becoming the person you aspire to be. Start believing your ability and success will come along. Thank you for commending all our efforts in molding you as a better person and a good citizen of our country.
Valedictory may mean goodbye, but it will never be a farewell. To give her academic excellence address, please help me welcome the student who topped the entire class of 2020-2021 of Sawata National High School, Carol May M. Bagukan with high honors from Beauty and Nail Care Services NC2. Let us give her a virtual applause.
Schools Division Superintendent Dr. D. Silva, DPA CESO5, Dr. Rebecca C. Sagot, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Chief Curriculum Implementations Division, Dr. Edward C. Amugis, Public Schools District Supervisor of San Isidro, Dr. Ana Henry Daniel, Education Program Supervisor, San Isidro Matrix Supervisor, Dr. Gloria B. Subong, Marilyn C. Hara, Principal 4 of Sawata National High School, teachers, guests, parents, and classmates, good day. I know that finishing this school year has never been easy since we have been fighting this invisible foe, this COVID-19. It is really hard and frustrating that we could hardly help our situation and we are left only to mesmerize the past, like how we are able to have physical interaction, giggle, and laugh till our stomach hurt. We had paid so much attention to these moments, but now we are living and dreaming that soon enough everything will go back to normal. Before the pandemic, we used the internet to feed our satisfaction into social media and other platforms of different hobbies and talents, or maybe asking Google how to solve a math problem. But when the lockdown started, the internet has been a powerful tool to communicate, despite personally we could hardly meet our friends, teachers, and other relatives. Everything has changed, and that included our school modalities. We have fallen into school modular, and that is a quite disadvantage for us, since when we are trying to answer and understand all the lessons all by ourselves, we just scratch our head out of frustration. We are used to face-to-face class and very dependent on our teacher's guidance, so our situation will test our motivation and patience. So I salute all of us graduates for conquering this year, as well as to the teachers who patiently understand every student's situation and for accepting projects even beyond deadline. Also to our parents who supports our needs and all. Above all, to our Almighty Father. Though there were times that we felt incapable and unworthy, even if we felt disappointed and had so much doubts of graduating, despite having these mixed emotions, we have fought back. We have stood still and firm to show our strength in this challenging situation. We have pushed through a huge wall of discouragement. We have kicked off self-limitation and unskilled experiences. So much hindrance, yet we are here today, saying goodbye to the bitter reality brought by this pandemic. Now, we can say that we are fine and have been molded better. It made us realize so much of ourselves and others. Yes, we have been taking a rough road, but let us all believe that this would lead into a beautiful destination. It's not the end, but a new start for the next journey. Once again, congratulations!
We are the parents and students, please stand and face one another. According to a Filipino metaphorical representation, ang ina ay ilaw ng tahanan at ang ama ay haligi. This signifies that our parents are considered to be the strong foundation for us to become better individuals as we progress in life. They are our guiding lights, flaming inspirations, and resilient strength. It is in this premise that we should honor them with humility and reverence. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor the parents and guardians for their hard work and sacrifice, Riza made packaging with honors for the tribute to parents, and to be responded by her father, Mr. Manuel G. Pakiri.
Isang paggalang sa ating Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. D. Silva, DPA CESO 5, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rebecca C. Sagot, Chief Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Edward C. Amungis, Public Schools District Supervisor of San Isidro, Dr. Ana Henry Daniel, Education Program Supervisor, San Isidro Metric Supervisor, Dr. Gloria Bisubo, Principal 4 of Sawata National High School, Ma'am Marilyn C. Hara, sa aking mga guro, mga bisita, mga kapwa kong mag-aaral, at sa mga magulang na siyang pinagtutungkulan ng salisaying ito. Isang karangalan na magbigay pugay kaming mga mag-aaral sa araw na ito. Ang taong nasa likod ng aming pagtatapos. Walang iba kundi ang aming mga magulang o ang taong tumayo bilang aming mga magulang. Ma, pa, nay, tay, ilan lamang yan sa mga katawagan namin sa inyo. Kayo yung taong laging nandyan para sa amin. Taong kumakayod ng gusto, makapasok lang kami sa paralan. Kasi para sa inyo, ang edukasyon ang tanging maipapamana sa amin na hindi mananakaw ng kahit sino man. Sa lahat ng magulang, taus-puso kami nagpapasalamat sa inyo sa walang sawang pag-iintindi, pag-aalaga, pagpapayo, suporta, at higit sa lahat sa pagmamahal. Alam namin, hindi sapat ang salitang salamat upang may paramdam namin kung gaano kami kasaya at saludo sa inyo. Kaya, ang tagumpay namin ito ay tagumpay niyo rin. Ito ay aming iniaalay sa lahat ng dugot pawis na inyong sinakripisyo. Ito'y simula pa lamang para sa mas magandang kinabukasan na aming tatahakin at ipinapangako namin hindi masasayang ang inyong mga paghihirap. Darating ang araw at masusuklian namin kayo at tayo'y makakaahon sa hirap. Muli, maraming salamat at mahal namin kayong lahat.
Ako ang dakong pagtahod sa tanan nananaw karon, mayong adlaw kanatong tanan. Isip usa ka ginikanan, nakita og nasinati jud nako ang kalisod ug kapito sa panahon karon tungod sa pandemya na atong giatubang. Usahay maglisod jud ko og hatag sa mga panginahanglanon sa akong pamilya, ilabi na sa akong anak sa iyang pag-eskwela. Tungod sa bag-ong pamaagi karon sa pagtungha, naglisod jud ko og hatag sa mga butang na gikinahanglan nila. Apan bisan pa man, dako kayo ako ang kalipay, isip ginikana na nakahuman gihapon ang akong anak. Wala jud nila gisayangan ang among mga sakripisyo, gibuhat nila ang tanan para makahuman sila. Wala jud nasayang ang amo ang pagpaningkamot, bisan pa man init kayo sa umahan, apan nalipay gihapon kay tungod niini napahuman ako ang mga anak. Salamat kaayo hilabi na sa akong anak ug sa tanang mga estudyante na nakahuman karon kay gitagaan jud ninyo og bili ang among mga pagpaningkamot. Abo ang isaad na buhaton namo ang tanan aron mahimong matarong ang inyong mga kaugmaon. Sa makausa pa, salamat kaayo ug dalaygon ang Dios.
Nandito ako dahil sa'yo. Hindi ko alam kung kakayanin ko. Hindi kita kasama sa paglipat ka. Hangin ang dala sa akin sa mga bituin. Pangarap ko ay ang pangarap mo. Iaalay sa iyo siya unang nagbigay ng tiwala. Ang minamahal na walang kapalit. Nang dahil sa'yo matapos ang pangarap ko, pangarap mo. Nagtiwala kang kakayanin kong lahat. Naburang mga pag-alinlangan ko. Dahil sa'yo pinakita mo sa'kin mga kaya kong gawin. At huwag matakot abutin at liparin itong
juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now meet of the alumna who has been giving honor to Sawata National High School on her chosen path. To give the introduction to the speaker's speech, please help me welcome John Kenneth Leones with honors from Electrical Installation Maintenance.
Our invited speaker for this commencement exercises has cemented Sawata San Isidro Davao del Norte to the map of international fashion industry. The inspiration of her company has been revolutionizing the fashion business in New York City, United States of America, and Paris, France, through having a social, environmental, and ethical business by associating the Filipino communities through their raw materials to sustainable fashion. Her designs were worn by famous celebrities and models, both in international and local entities like Heart Evangelista, Rebea Mateo, Sophie Turner, and Teresa Bailey. She has also been invited to different media outlets like Fox, PTV, and ANC to present her company. Through her hard work and dedication, she has been invited to different international events and fora to speak and represent the Philippines like the NGO Committee on Sustainable Development in New York, Coalition for the United Nations, and United Nations in observance of World Environment Day and UN Friends of World Oceans Day 2020. During the opening of the Philippine Consulate General in New York's Philippine Independence Day collection exhibit held at Philippine Embassy in New York Center Gallery, she and her company committed to bring sustainable Philippine-made products to global markets. Moreover, she was named as one of the 60 awardees in Hermodista's 2019 Women to Watch in Business Disruption. And in this year, she has been nominated as Outstanding Filipinos in America awardee. This alumna graduated her elementary education at Sawata National Elementary School in the school year 1998-1999 as valedictorian. She also graduated as valedictorian during her high school at Sawata National High School, school year 2002-2003. She graduated her bachelor's degree at Ateneo de Davao University with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy last 2007. She is a proud daughter of Mr. Ernesto and Mrs. Mary Ann Matunhay, elder sister of Jessa and Cyrus. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the founder and CEO of Ayas Red and award-winning fashion designer, Miss Aya Matunhay Farauni.
To SNH's principal, Mrs. Marilyn C. Hara, to all faculty members, honorable speakers, distinguished guests, parents and families, and last but not least, the graduating class of 2021, a pleasant morning to you all. I am greatly honored and flattered to have been asked and have the privilege to speak in this significant occasion. Sawata National High School has a very special place in my heart, and I am proud to call it my alma mater. First, I want to congratulate all graduates. Your accomplishments highly shows your hard work and intellectual power. Congratulations. Today marks a very special day to you all, a proof that you have surpassed the high school challenges despite the pandemic. Congratulations also to all parents and guardians. You have done a big part for them to achieve their secondary education, and you should know that your support through the process, especially during the remote learning, made an enormous impact to them. Graduates, I encourage you to thank your parents and guardians for their sacrifices and undying love and hard work too to get you to this phase of your life. And I also highly encourage you to take time and thank your teachers. They are one of the noblest of all people, selflessly imparting you knowledge and provide you the best education possible. Teachers, thank you for your continued dedication for all your students. To the great class of 2021, today, as you leave with a diploma in hand, remember the encounters and experiences you've had in Sawata National High School and in your elementary school. Keep in contact with those who have touched your lives. Even years from now, what your teachers taught you will have an impact in your life's journey. I say that from my experience. I can say that up to this day, what Mom Sumika taught me about math And what Ma'am Morales taught me about physics and what Ma'am Rodriguez taught me about English have impacted me in so many ways. I remember when I was in my first semester in college, I joined a school speech contest. It was a preliminary contest to see who can represent our university. One of the contestants asked me what high school we all graduated from. And when I said, I'm from Sawata National High School, one of them said, isn't that in a bukid? Well, I proudly said yes. It's in a bukid of Sawata, and I am proud to be taga bukid. I was determined to show them what Sawateñan is made of. They all were showing off that they hired the best speech coaches to help them. Me, I had my third-year high school teacher helped me better than any other coaches there is. Ma'am Rodriguez, even though I was already in college, still helped me with my speech, and I won first place. In the next level, I competed against other universities and to compete for national level. And with the help of Ma'am Rodriguez again to coach me, I won again. That was the first time that our university won in that speech category in the regional level. That's to show you that no matter where you came from, as long as you put your whole heart into it, nothing can stop you. Graduates, I urge you to show the world what Sawata National High School is made of. You now possess the values, the discipline, and knowledge that makes you a good citizen of our community and a great pride of our alma mater. Don't ever, ever forget where you came from. Be proud of where you came from. As you navigate your way to the next stage after high school amidst these trying times, whether that's college or workforce, may you be passionate of what is possible. Stick to the values that your parents, your teachers, and your school have injected in you. I personally can confidently say that where I am right now is hugely impacted by the influence of my parents, the influence of the community where I grew up, which is Sawata, my Sawata Elementary School teachers, and my Sawata National High School teachers. Perhaps my story can inspire you. When I moved here in the United States, I met many Filipinos and film groups when I was in Aspen, Colorado. It was my very first time in the US, and I didn't know where to start in finding jobs. I asked my fellow Filipinos for information on what they do for a living here in the US and how they started their jobs and how they applied. Most of them answered the same thing, that even though they have titles in the Philippines, most of them ended up in the same jobs: nannies, caretakers, hotel housekeepers, waiters, and the like. I said, well, I came from Ateneo de Davao University, and I'd like to use my education to work in the banking industry. To work in a bank, that was my dream at that time. Some of them laughed at me and said that some of them are doctors, some of them are engineers, and some of them are lawyers in the Philippines, but they all ended up being caretakers, dishwashers, and nannies here in the US. Nothing's wrong with that, but I wanted to reach what my dream is. They said that here in America, it's hard to land a professional job because they don't honor your title in the Philippines. After hearing that, there were days that I almost gave up on my dreams and feared of even trying to pursue my dreams. But then I told myself, why give up without even trying? I'm just as capable of any Americans. I have my knowledge, I have my education, and I'm willing to learn. So I went ahead and whipped up my resume and applied at Wells Fargo Bank, one of the biggest national banking industries in North America. I was 25 years old at that time, and I didn't tell anybody at that time that I applied at the bank, not any of the Filipino friends in Colorado, because I was afraid that if I didn't get the job, they would just tell me I told you so and would laugh at me. So a day after I sent my resume and my credentials, I got a call from the bank that they wanted to interview me in person. I went to the interview, and about 5 minutes after the interview, I got a call that I got the job as a teller in Wells Fargo Bank. I was so ecstatic and told myself that, yes, I can pursue my dreams. That was a big moment for me. My first job in the US, I was able to work in the banking industry, and my dreams came true. That was because I pursued it despite that everyone else thought I couldn't. and I was the only Filipino in the branch. Just 1 month after I started working, I broke a record and got a recognition from our regional director. I made a history and broke a record in the whole Western Colorado region of opening 70 new accounts in just one day. Our regional director came all the way from Denver to come to our branch to commend me and gave me the recognition pin and certificate. Every moments like that, I always look back to where I came from. I always count my blessings that I was just this little girl all the way from the province of Sawata, and now Americans are giving me recognitions. And it's important to celebrate every achievement in life, no matter how small or big it is. A few months after, I went on to continued education offered by the bank to study and to train to become a personal banker, and I received a promotion as a personal banker after that. In 2013, I wanted to be able to start my own business while taking care of my son. I had one child at that time and realized I wanted to spend more time with my son and be my own boss. So I left the banking industry and started my entrepreneurial career. I acquired Aspen Moms for Moms, an advertising company that inspire, connect, support a community of mothers in Aspen, Colorado. Before I sold that company in 2016, it had already garnered over 650 members and big advertising accounts like rec centers, zoos, and private schools. In 2017, I launched my company IS Threads in New York, bringing sustainable Philippine-made products to the global market. And in the same year, I studied professional chocolatier and graduated with honors at École Chocolat School here in the US. Both fashion and chocolates are two of my passions. As many of you know, I grew up around cacao and panaptunan. The fashion industry here in the US is one of the hardest industries to break in, especially in New York. But I didn't let that stop me from reaching my dreams. Within a year, I was able to showcase my design in shows at New York Fashion Week and won an award during Fashion Week in Paris, France, as Best International Designer. I remember it was just a dream when I was a little girl, watching runway shows on TV, wondering what it would be like to even watch a New York Fashion Week show in person. And now I get to walk it and get a standing ovation during my finale runway walk as a designer. In 2019, one of my biggest achievements as an entrepreneur is when I was named one of Remodista's Women to Watch and Business Disruption honorees. It is a list of global executives around the world solving complex and forward-thinking challenges in all areas of business. I was the only Filipina on the list, and I was on the list amongst executives from big companies like Burberry, Revlon, Showpo, and Macy's. To be able to see my name amongst those executives and have that title is an honor for me. Now, I am happy to say that my designs are worn by celebrities and have been featured in many different TV shows, news, and magazines, and recently, I was named the Outstanding Filipinos in America 2021 nominees. Graduates, I hope my journey will inspire you to take the leap, no matter how hard it will feel to jump. I hope it will inspire you to dream bigger, believe in your dreams, believe in yourself, and don't limit your dreams. If you have the burning desire and courage to make your dreams come true, it will happen, and more. Wherever life takes you, bloom with grace and confidence. Don't ever discount your dreams just because everyone else said it's impossible. Use education as a powerful weapon to make a difference. Remember, dreams change, dreams get bigger. Keep chasing it and live it. Don't be afraid to leave your mark to the world. Show the world your potential. You have that passion. You came from Sawata National High School. Therefore, I urge you, the great class of 2021, go make your big, beautiful dent to the world. Your abilities, your motivation, your passion comprise the huge treasure trove of what makes you Sawata National High School graduates. I would like to end with the phrase that I said during my valedictory address when I graduated in Sawata National High School 18 years ago. Hitch your wagon to the stars until you hit the mark. Thank you. May the Almighty God bless all of you, and congratulations.
Will the graduates please stand? This virtual graduation ceremony signifies the holistic fulfillment of the graduates from grade 7 to grade 12. And they can better express their emotions of gratitude to their parents and teachers through a humble song. To sing their graduation song entitled Try Everything by Shakira. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Sawata National High School, let us give them a virtual applause.
I messed up tonight, I lost another fight. I still mess up but I'll just start again. I keep falling down, I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up now to see what's next. Girls don't just cry, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no I won't give in until I reach the end and I start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I can fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in until I reach the end and I start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I can fail. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh. Because I give up, you feel your love. Baby, you've done enough, take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up, no need to run so fast. Sometimes we can mess up, we be the best. I won't give up, no I won't give in until I reach the end and then I start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no I won't give in until I reach the end and then I start again. No I won't leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I could fail. I'll keep on making those new mistakes. I'll keep on making them every day. Those few mistakes. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh, try everything. Oh 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 oh, try everything.
Virtual graduating student, may I request to stand for reciting the Pledge of Loyalty to be led by with honors as of the school year 2020-2021.
Pledge of Loyalty. We, the graduates of the school year 2020-2021, wholeheartedly pledge to our dear alma mater, the Sawata National High School, and to her ideals for which she stands. We pledge to do our best to uphold these ideals wherever we go as we strive the goal of fulfillment, to serve God, country, and fellow men.
It may be a goodbye, but it is never a farewell at all. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates shall now sing their alma mater song.
As we are about to end our virtual program, Dr. Emmanuel P. Abuso, Master Teacher 2 and Coordinator of Senior High School of Sawata National High School, will give his closing remarks around virtual applause.
To all Division of Davao del Norte personnel, spearheaded by our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. D. De Silva, CESA 5, with Dr. Rebecca C. Sagot, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, to the Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. Edward C. Amulis, to the Chief of School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Lolita B. Andaman, to the San Isidro Matrix Supervisor, Ma'am Gloria B. Subo, Education Program Supervisor, to Dr. Ana N. Daniel, Public Schools District Supervisor of San Isidro, to the faculty and staff of Sawata National High School, headed by our Principal 4, Marilyn C. Hara, to the viewers, visitors, students, parents, and friends, good day. It is my great honor as school's Senior High School Coordinator to have these closing remarks of this momentous event to the Class 2021 Commencement Exercises of Sawata National High School. The pandemic has brought us many struggles that change our daily routine outrightly. However, these difficulties do not mean we have to give up. The graduates today prove us that there are many ways to continue our journey towards improvement if we embrace the changes that tailor to the present situation. Education should not be hampered. Though we face struggles in our new education setup, no face-to-face scheme, but adopting the new scheme can create new skills and morals to ourselves. The virtue of honesty should really define who we are in our present situation. As one of your teachers, I encourage the graduates to use the skills you acquire not just for the betterment of yourselves, but also a good influence on others. Reach your dreams despite the hardships, for gold is tested through fire. Your old gold waited to be refined. Today does not embark the end of your journey, but an opening a new chapter in your endeavor. Parents and guardians, we urge you to continue to support your children in achieving their dreams. Your moral encouragement is a great help to your children, even more than financial assistance. Continue to inspire and persuade them to reach their ambitions. As the coordinator, I would like also to express my sincerest thanks to all the people who made this event a successful one. To the hard work and dedication and commitment of Sir Glenn Adonis P. Flores, Ma'am Perlin Rose H. Flores, Sir Charlemagne A. Israel, Ma'am Rica L. Corpus, Sir Lyndon P. Bacute, and Sir Mark A. C. Royo, our strong tactical working group. They made the videos rendering and upstreaming this virtual graduation. Your skills in technology and videography made this commencement exercises a fruitful one. Thank you very much to you, Ma'am and Sir. To Ma'am Chona C. Aranaido and Sir Saldi S. Sernande for giving colors to their capability in hosting this event. They gave life to this rite without compromising the solemnity and sanctity of this ceremony. To Dr. Deo A. Deloy for your skills in overseeing all the speeches made by our students. Your expertise in this craft made the messages more profound and meaningful that tailored to the situation we are facing right now. To the rest of the faculty and staff of Senior High School Department, Ma'am Helen Grace V. Bandalan, Ma'am Girlie A. Fernandez, Ma'am Shekinah Glory P. Sumaping, Ma'am Lorna M. Leander, Sir Teofilo M. Ceped Jr., Sir Kipler R.D. M. Morales, and Sir Joel S. Panganuron for giving moral support during the production of this virtual graduation. Your support gave us strength to move forward despite the heavy and overlapping responsibilities as teachers in our institution. And, above all, to our Almighty Father in giving us strength, protection, and graces in overcoming the difficulties this pandemic has been brought to us. To one all, thank you very much and keep us safe, everyone.
To give the acknowledgement, please help me welcome Ma'am Maryline C. Hara, Principal 4 of Sawata National High School.
On behalf of the Sawata National High School Administration, students, graduates of batch 2020-2021, I would like to express my sincerest thanks and gratitude to the following. Division of Davao del Norte personnel, spearheaded by Dr. D. Silva, CISO 5, by supporting the institution through activities which honed the learners aligned to the mission, vision, and core values of the Department of Education, to the teaching staff who devoted their talents and time by providing the best learning experiences they could offer for the learners, to the parents and guardians who worked hard to achieve the dreams and aspirations of the learners, to the PTA officials by supporting every activity of the school both in financial and moral, to the local government unit officials and barangay officials by providing us support that can suffice our shortcomings in terms of finances and other matters. To the different committees who have done their best for the success of this momentous event. To the individuals who helped us make this event a success. Above all, to our Lord God for His continued inspiration who made us realize that there is something to do, something to love, and something to hope for.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recession now, the school banner, the administrators and guest crew, faculty members, parents, and students. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay! Soar High Senior High, Sulong Ilocandan!